Good morning, Elvia. I'm doing this video just for you. I know you're going to have a big weekend up in New York, and I'm excited. You're going to have to, first of all, put the appointments in. I hope Kevin went over on doing that. If not, please feel free to call Chris and she will help you get through that. Second thing is you will be in New York. So real quickly, if you're financing it, you'll have to come up with a serial number. Serial number must be on the contract part of the when you finance it, the drop down. It'll say serial number. You got to put some form of 8 numbers in there to verify the contract. Okay, contracts need to be verified, so you're going to have to tell the people. Remember to tell the people that you are delivering the machine. That way, we won't have to verify them twice. It's really, really, really a hassle when you don't verify it in the home. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is when you first walk into the home. First of all, have fun. Don't panic. This is your first time putting it together, taking it apart, packing it. As far as packing it, make sure you wipe out that basin and keep all the plastics on it. When you pull the plastics off, put them back. Don't crinkle them all up and everything. Make the machine look new. Keep the machine looking new. And when you walk into the home, build a need. Okay, real easy to build a need. What I try to talk about is when I first walk in the home, I say, hey, folks, I don't want to make this a big mystery. I know you have some form of cleaning system. I hope it lasts you, the cleaning system or HVA system that helps purify the air because you get that filter. But if you notice, that filter gets clogged, and I hope these 2 systems last you the rest of your life. But if they ever break down, not working to its high efficiency, who knows, you might remember me and remember the presentation and give me a call down the road, okay? Now, ma'am, I go, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, our consumers became very, very educated. And how they became educated is through this terrible pandemic that we went through. And so many lives were lost for it. And most of it was because of indoor air, okay? And that's how the COVID was spread. So we've really educated ourselves on house dust mice, feces, and all of these things. Allergists knew about it forever. All right, and we had to, when we walked into a restaurant, office building, or something, we had to put a mask on. When we went outside, we get set with 85,000 screaming fans and didn't have to wear a mask because Mother Nature cleaned the outside of the air through some form of moisture, whether it be rain, snow, sleet, or fog. Okay, now I can't bring Mother Nature in your home, obviously. So we have this little fresh air machine, and this is your gift. So that's my opening. Okay, go through your rainmate. You have to show how the water traps the dust. Also, it's an odor control. The second thing is that you'll see is that you sanitize it with the triethylene glycol with ethyl alcohol, the fresh air scent. The next thing is the eucalyptus. It's an antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, plus it helps reduce snoring up to 50%. And last but not least is aromatizing, okay? And then remember, when you show the 3 pages, the first one is instant set, which you probably will not be using because you are in New York, okay? So if you're in New York, you can't market it according to my distributor agreement. So I wouldn't even bring instant sets out unless you plan on working up there, which I wouldn't do it. Okay, so the only 2 papers that you're not even going to bring out the meet and greet, to be honest with you, because you're not marketing up there. What you will bring out is the price sheet and showing them the different ways to buy it. They can write a check, put it on their credit card, or finance it. Financing is no money down. 6 months, same as cash. First payment not for 3 months. All right. So those are a couple hints. Then you go into the machine, just introduce it to the best of your ability. Tell them how much you love it and how people around you have been buying it. And then show them the dust in the water. Remind them that it's ran by an onboard computer. It's a certified air purifier. Okay. And then you'll do the suction versus airflow with the ping pong ball that you've seen so many times. And then you go and make that water black. When you put that power nozzle on. Now, when I introduce the power nozzle, I say there's two reasons a person buys a vacuum cleaner. Number one is keep a clean, healthy, wholesome atmosphere. And the second is protect the material possessions that you have in your home, because it hasn't been a lifetime, but it hasn't been a couple of years that you've accumulated all these beautiful things. It's been a lifetime, and don't you really deserve to protect them? And what we're going to do is the biggest filter in a person's home is their furniture and carpeting. By far, that's the biggest filter. It just makes sense that we go after the source and we trap it into the water, into a certified air purifier. Okay? And that's it. And so good luck. If you need anything, like I said, your team leader is Miss Hartman, and you have her phone number, so feel free to give her a call. Take care. Elvia, and good luck to this weekend. Bye-bye.